Hello, and welcome to this detailed Capture the Flag walkthrough. My name is Jin, and today we are going to break down the entire process for solving the TryHackMe gaming server room. This isn't just a simple guide, it's a deep dive into the penetration testing methodology, the exact step-by-step process used by professional ethical hackers. What is a CTF and why does it matter? For beginners, you might hear the term CTF. A Capture the Flag challenge is essentially a gamified competition where you use your ethical hacking skills to find hidden text strings or flags inside a vulnerable, computer system. Why do we focus on them? Because the skills you learn, like network enumeration, vulnerability exploitation, and privilege escalation, are direct, transferable skills. For high demands in cybersecurity roles, such as penetration tester, someone who stimulates the attacks to find security gaps, security analyst, someone who understands attackers' tactics to better defend systems, and incident responder, someone who knows how a breach happens. They helps you to stop it faster. So by completing this room, you are building practical experience in a safe, legal, and controlled environment.
Disclaimer. This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Okay, so I'm on the website right now, and we have the IP address here. I'm gonna copy the IP. We'll go in the terminal. So we have some phases in our video. So in the first phase, right now, we are going to use a tool called Nmap for network enumeration. Why we are using Nmap? Because we wanted to know what are the ports that are open for for us to see. So let's get started. I'm gonna run Nmap here. Map. Show version. Then I'm gonna paste the IP here with some verbosity. Okay, so Nmap discovered some open ports for us. We have 22 and port 80. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on the server right now. Okay, it's a gaming. I think it's a gaming website. Let's explore the website. Who knows? We find something. Let's go here. Dragon myths. Okay, nothing is happening. What archives? Nothing. Can we play the video? Nope. You know, it's always a good practice to inspect the source code because you never know what's hiding inside the source page. I don't think we have something useful here. Okay, I'll go back. What's we have? Oh, okay. So we have few things here. We have the dict. It looks like some sort of password list, I think, which is crazy. We can use it later. So I'm going to download it. Manifesto.txt. The hacker manifesto by the mentor. Okay. What the heck? I mean, we can download this image too. Who knows that something is hiding inside this image as well. We can just perform a steganography attack to know what's hiding in this image. Okay, nothing special, I think, so far. Now, what else can we do? Um, I think we should go directory brute forcing because I still need to. See, list. Wait. User word list. Dirt common txt. Txt. Let's try to run it. Hmm. HT password. Actually, it's taking a lot of time. I'm going to set the threads to 50 so that we can speed up the. Oh, I think I put the wrong IP here. We actually found something. Let's, ah, never mind. No, what docs test? Okay, right. So what we have here, secret file, secret directory, and server status. No, what we are going to look is the directory, I think, called secret. So let's just copy. No, we have a secret key here. Hmm, interesting. Let's see. We have the RSA private key here. Hmm, interesting. Let me copy this as well. No, I'm gonna save it in my desktop. I can actually crack it using the tool called Hydra or John. Either way, totally depends upon you guys. So I think what we should do right now is try to see what's inside this image. Probably we can find something interesting. So I'm going to use the tool exif. We're going to paste the image. Wait, guys. Nothing really interesting. Mhm. So what else we have here? Okay, do we have? Okay, we have a secret key here. What we can do is just we can passphrase it using the tool called John. So what I'm going to do is actually how to so I'm going to use a file here to John UI. It's basically a utility script that is a part of John the Ripper password cracking suite. Its specific purpose is to convert an encrypted SSH private key file, like the IDRSA or another key file, into a hash format that John the Ripper can understand and attempt to crack. So I'm gonna use the script. Then um no secret dot I think no. Wait, let me check. DRC for John dot txt. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so the input, a passphrase protected SSH private key file, is the IDRSA. The function, the script extracts the necessary encrypted data, the hash, from the private key, this one, and what it does is basically it outputs a text string hash that contains the key's encryption details, which is then saved into a new file. The script is the first step into a two-part process to brute force the passphrase. So now I'm going to use the cracking, use the John Ripper to crack the hash that we just created using a word list. Okay. John word, word list. Remember we just got a dict file from the server? Yeah, I'm gonna paste it. You guys can also use the raw queue if you guys want to, but I'm going to go with this one. And then now I'm gonna put the hash that we just created, RSA or jjohn.txt. Wait, none option. Oh, why? In default input encoding ETF loaded one password hash key. What password hash is left to crack? Why? I'm gonna try again with sudo. wait, guys. I think it will take a lot of time. So I'll just do another thing. Uh, I think it will take a lot of time, so let's try to use the whole method again with some high privileges. No, sorry. Need to locate first. I need to locate the script because I often forget. This time I'm gonna use sudo. I'm gonna paste our private key here. Let's try to convert them into IDRC. Okay. Let's use John word list. Okay, so it loaded one password hash. I wanna know what's inside. Okay, we have the secret key here. Let me in. Good. Let me clear this. Now what I'm going to do is going to create the encrypted private key in order to gain the access to the target system via SSH. So I'm gonna type HI for identity file. Yes. Yes. What was the password? It was let me. Sorry. Let me in. Right. That was the password. Let me in. What? You gotta be kidding me. Let me try something else then. Sudo permission. Oh, it worked. Okay, we successfully gained access to the target system. What should we do next? Let's quickly navigate to the user. Let's try to check what do we have in the system right now for okay, we have this user.txt. Let me cat, since I'm a curious person, I want to see what's inside. Okay, we have a flag here. Gonna copy the flag, then I'm gonna paste it here. We got the user flag. Yay, nice. Okay, what else can we do? Now we need to find the root flag, I believe. Although we managed to log into the system, target system as a user, now I'm going to explore ways to gain root privileges through privilege escalation. What's going on with my tongue? Sorry for that. So we have LXD Linux containers, I believe. Might be useful. However, we aren't finding anything exploitative either. I think since we couldn't find a simple privilege escalation vulnerability, let's automate the process using linpiece to find the right path. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to download linpiece onto our own system. Like I'm gonna set up a simple web server using Python for file sharing and then access our web server from the target machine to execute linpiece. Okay, so I'm gonna open another terminal screen. Desktop. Another directory, game server. Server. Gonna paste it here. Let's set up the server now. Python and http:/. Oh, what was our IP? No, sorry, http.server. I'm going to set up a server. Sorry, what's was yeah, and I believe okay, 8,000. Hmm. Gonna go. Yeah. Put the IP of your machine here. Your host machine. Okay. It's downloading everything here. I'm gonna give executable permissions. Dot essentially. Why? Yeah. Some permissions too. Let's run it. I'm not getting anything here important, so I think I'll just go with the shortcut. There's this tool called Alpine Image Builder. Wait, yeah. I'm going to install it on my host machine. If you guys want to read about it, you can always do your R&D, research and development. I'm going to copy the code. Sudo git clone. Okay, it's cloning. That's ls cd xd Alpine builder ls search build find sudo. Okay. Mm. Let's set up the server. Now I'm going to go back to our machine and clear this. Get http / our IP. Now wait. Let me get the IP real quick. Sorry. Let me try again. Failed connection refused. How come? Oh, I need to specify the port too. I forgot. Yeah, finally. Okay, finally. Now I got it. What I just did was yeah, I didn't add the one when making the when I was making the, let me show you exactly. Yeah. Yeah, here. Look, I didn't add one here. That's why when I was trying to use this command, I was adding one here, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay, finally. We figured out our own mistake. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to type, I'm going to start it with start. No. Let's see, start ignite. Yeah, start it. Now I'm gonna execute execute ignite, right? Ignite bin slash sh. Wait, forgot to put. Okay, let me check the ID. We escalated our privilege using Alexi. I would recommend that you guys should go to the, go to the documentation for the LXC and the container thing, because it's really essential. Like you can see, as you can see, I mean, as you can see, yeah. So I'm gonna ls the root directory here. Not giving me anything. Okay, then we'll just find name. Oh, txt. Wait, sorry. not equal. Let's see, cat. Okay, we finally got the second flag, the root flag. So, if this walkthrough helped you master these concepts, please hit the like button if you want to. You can support the channel too. You can subscribe for more in-depth CTF. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.